good, everybody? From Info here back in the video. We're making a video telling today's video hit click for more. Life for Strange 2. We're still episode 4, Faith. Um obviously we're still continuing on episode 4, Faith. We called with Karen. We found out Daniel's this
At least Daniel's
miracle,
alive.
you know what I'm saying? And
But he seemed different now.
yeah, because he's controlled by that weird woman over there. Was it Mother Elizabeth? Yeah, and then that girl is which is that girl named Sarah. That's Jacob's sister. She's sick and all that. That's crazy. And then I could give her a mess or whatever. But we're back with some more Life Stories 2, episode 4,
So
Faith.
fucked up that Karen showed up like that.
It is, but she's still your mom, and she got a lot of stuff to do as well. But anyways, we're gonna check out, call Jacob, see what's going on, and see if we go from there. Once again, thank you for all the support of the whole entire Life Stories 2 series. That means a lot to me in this world. I think we're getting close to being done with episode 4. We'll wait and see and go from there. So let's call Jacob.
Hello?
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way! I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Here to go, Jacob.
You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway.
Oh, he's here?
A junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
You got a plan, I believe. 4 a.m. by that Billboard Ranch.
Damn. He couldn't really talk.
Yeah, because he was probably
All this is so messed up.
he probably where Daniel's at. That's why. So we just wait. Be patient.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
You know. Got a lot for you to do while she left and all that. Like, why she do that?
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
That'll do.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
So that's a cult. Ooh.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
We almost didn't. Dad taught us.
Dad taught me responsibility. He always wanted us to know how to take care of each other.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did. And why. If you care. So, ask me anything.
Why did you leave? That's Yeah, why'd you leave?
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to.
What?
I tried to pretend for many years, but I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are
You
you serious?
serious?
You chose this life. You
Yeah.
fell in love. You made your own choices.
You didn't wear the fucking condom.
Right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean.
But making your own choice, that doesn't mean you can just fall back on it and just turn your back on your family and leave, walk out. That doesn't solve anything but make you become a deadbeat. That makes no sense what she's saying.
After I had Daniel, you were about 8,
Yes.
and Esteban's garage was getting busy.
And
There
you
was
as
so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away.
how was your own life slipping away? Well, you could be helping out your husband at the time, Esteban, with his garage stuff. You had Daniel, you had a baby boy, and you have another baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So you feel like, oh man, this shit's not. I'm gonna sign up for this shit. So you just basically left like a deadbeat.
Felt like an empty shell.
How? When you
Sean,
have a family?
it was the hardest decision I ever made.
Bullshit. It was.
I knew I might never see you all again,
Of course you
but I
did.
took that responsibility.
Wow. So you just basically said, "Fuck it. I wasn't meant to be a wife, a kid. I was having to be a wife and never had kids. So I decided to go ahead and leave because I feel like I wasn't responsible enough to be a parent." Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you serious? I've seen people literally that's younger than Karen. I'm assuming she probably like it was in her mid 20s when she probably had a kid, right? I see people younger than her that had no idea how responsibility ability become a parent, and they somehow become better than Karen did, or they don't just bet on their fucking kids. That makes no fucking sense. That makes it like so. That makes it even make me feel more bad for the Diaz family and why the dad had to take both care of both of the boys. And she's talking about I just don't want to be a parent, dude. There's a thing called condom. Maybe you should learn how to tell Esteban to use the shit, or maybe you feel like you didn't want to use like whatever. People are so dumb. Karen's one of them. I mean, if it was a person named Karen and you expect somebody to be a Karen or be a dumbass, whatever, I should be surprised.
So you just dumped us so you could be free?
Yes,
Wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
exactly what I did.
You're just so fucking selfish.
That's so selfish. Yeah. What a bitch. That's crazy.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New
Damn.
York didn't really do me good, so.
Yeah. Okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean.
You did have a
You
choice,
only have
bitch.
one life,
Yes.
and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets.
So your regrets is basically having Daniel and freaking Jacob and having kids to be a mother. That's fucking crazy. I can see why the grandparents of Claire and Stevens didn't want to be involved in your life because you decided to throw them away out of the bus too and run away. That's crazy. Unbelievable. So you some of you basically say I never want to be a parent, so I just bail bail on my two kids and on my husband because I didn't want to be a family. I mean, I want to be a mother. You chose to be a mother. Can't just turn your back on your kids because what that makes what did that doesn't solve anything. I mean, it makes you be free, yeah, but like, come on now, it's your kids. They need you as much as a father can do everything in the and the life and all that type of stuff. It takes a mother to as well. If you have a mother and father in your lives, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. They become good role models. Then they become good. You could become a good role model for Daniel and freaking Sean, but you chose to leave? That's crazy.
For years, I fooled myself,
How?
thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that.
I will never understand that.
But I never stopped caring about you.
That's cap.
For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
Oh, it's too fucking late for that shit.
Oh, please. It's too fucking late for that shit. No matter what, you left your own kids and my dad.
Yeah.
So don't even.
I know it's too late. I want you to know how I feel.
Yeah. I still don't care. Jeez.
I could never agree more. Like, you expect me to, after all these years, you expect me to come out and straight up just forgive you after you just bailed on me? Like, fuck out of here with that shit. I don't respect nobody bailing on their fucking kids and their fucking family. You do that, you ain't shit. You don't deserve to be part of my fucking community. You deserve to get rock bottom, Stone Cold Steve Austin. You deserve to get Stone Cold Stunner, fucking rock bottom. You deserve to get shot, sweet shit music, RKO, attitude adjustments. Uh, Fox Splash, Three Amigos, Eddie Guerrero. All over the place at the same time. Batista Bomb and man, oh Spear. Like you deserve all of that coming at you. Like I don't fuck with people like that. You should always be there for your kids and your family, no matter what. That's what I stand for, and so should you. But apparently, a woman like Karen don't understand. That just pissed me off right there. Like, so you basically left your kids because you feel like you're fit to be a mother. So
Sean,
bail. Wow.
whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
I don't even want to say nothing to you right now because I could say, like, what did you do? Why ghost
I
us?
mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on.
Why?
But I wanted to contact you guys so many times.
Bullshit. She thought maybe vanishing out, we'll just move on. You realize that you're their mother, right? Kids will never forgive their mother nor their father when they're so young. When they're so young, and then years later, thinking where are they and all that. Like, come on now, stop
I
that.
almost did.
You want a clean break?
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother.
You
Not
could.
fair to any of you.
I'd rather you become a full-time pissed off parent than bail your fucking kids. Like, come on, man.
Left when Daniel was still very young, so
Yeah.
he wouldn't remember me.
He didn't remember. He barely know who you are.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons.
Karma's a bitch.
All this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that.
To you, it doesn't.
Just not to me.
Yeah, wow. Like, what a bitch.
I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right?
But you can still be a good mother despite that shit, and don't leave your fucking kids.
School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad.
Oh
They
my
wanted me to
gosh.
follow their rules, their faith. Oh, I tried, but I wanted to find my own way.
So you left them
With no
too.
security blanket. Family, religion,
That's crazy.
social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me.
I would rather be in the golden jail than to abandon my 2 kids, my 2 boys, and my husband. Seem like I would never do that. Would you do that, Cameron? Oh wait, that's right, you did that. Why am I tripping?
Tried to escape that.
I meant by husband, I mean by wife. You know, you guys, I'm not gay. You guys get the whole point. Was it worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with
Really?
like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
At peace?
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband,
Yeah,
and your kids?
I know
exactly.
it's hard to understand.
Because you don't have a damn answer, Karen. You don't know to understand what it was like to be a parent. Because you decided to say, hey, I just want to bail on them.
But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean.
That's a lie. I don't believe it.
I do miss your father.
If you truly miss your like, I gotta say this real quick. She said she really truly missed Sean and Daniel and Esteban, which is her husband, of course. If you truly miss your kids and your husband, why bail on them? Why leave them? Because no motherfucker would never miss their kids or whatever they have left behind and and then just go ahead and leave and talk about I really miss this and that, but yeah, you leave though. So to me, it doesn't feel like you miss anything. It feels like you never cared in the first place and you wanted to just move on. And like she said before, if I'm not corrected, she said that she had no regrets of doing this. She said she like to do a little simple-minded people and you know try to move on with fucked up mistakes and regrets and all that. Like she just like fucking like hi- hypocrisy of herself. Like that's hypocrite herself. Like whatever you would call it.
He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up.
I still got a question. How is Daniel? How does one of does Daniel got superpowers? We still don't know about this to this day.
See how you
So
saw
far in the
the
episode.
world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
Well, that's your loss.
I don't expect you to believe me. But I mean it.
Whatever. You sound so careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
So you can live with yourself just leaving your kids right now, but now you will step up and help. Like, oh my god, someone booed this bitch. Here's my language while the ladies are watching this. I just hate her bitches like her that does this shit. And men too as well. They leave their kids as well. So I'm not gonna just dictate or whatever that shit, so just because I'm a man myself. Saying men do be leading kids too as well, and they ain't shit. But so do women too as well. I just want to point that out. As for smoke, go back inside. Don't ask anything. Just
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
he only cared about you.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same thing with my best friend Lila. Smoking on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
So it looks like we're gonna be going to find a way to rescue, Daniels from Karen, whatever. And see where we go from there. Let's see where we go from there.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
No, because you bailed on us again. No.
No, I don't. Not after what you did.
I can't.
But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Yeah, because
Wow.
his sister's there and his father's there
called
too.
him when you were out. We can
Yeah.
meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good.
At 4.
I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
Not really.
Gotcha. Here, try this on.
Can't trust her. I mean, listen, she left her kids and her husband to have her own freedom, and now all of a sudden she wants to, you know, get back. You know what I'm saying? Try to get back only because of Daniel's in trouble because she know about this cult. So she has been there.
How do I look?
She know this look like a cult. So
Great.
this could
Thanks.
be something.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Yep. And we got to meet with this Jacob dude tomorrow. Let's see where we go from there. Meeting point the next day. How'd she even get this car? That's the question.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He is.
He better. He promised.
He gonna show up, I
Well, if he
believe.
doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
He's special.
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right?
It's just
Heads
because
up. Is that him?
it could be him.
Yep. Wait here.
Boy, Jacob. What's up, Jake?
Sean, what happened?
What do you think?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't
What
know
hap-
where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared.
So what
I
happened?
packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together.
And then you got caught by the church
I also
people.
kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Okay, so okay. W. Jacob. Okay, you ready? You did
You
right.
did right, Jake. Thank you.
Thank you for looking out
You
for
have
me.
no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
Understandable. What about the others? What happened?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then
Damn.
on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother.
Mm-hmm.
She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people.
Exactly.
She's
Yeah.
good at this.
Yeah.
He
Like she did
wants
with
to
Daniel.
stay with her.
Yeah. Exactly.
Daniel
As his
has
God
faith
or
in the
whatever.
Reverend now.
Yeah.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea.
All right.
I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes.
Of course,
That'll
it's
give
little
us
fake class.
time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come
Yeah.
on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick.
Yeah.
They believe in everything Lisbeth says.
Of course,
But
that's
she says
when
she'll
everything
cure Sarah with prayers.
it won't
I
work.
know you understand, right?
Yep.
Damn, Jake.
Yeah.
We need his help too, Sean.
Hey, he helping us. We'll help him.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob.
I trust you, Jacob.
All
You've been a
for
good
you,
person.
Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
I think the only way he'll go with him is because I think Karen needs to be involved in this. He needs to convince Daniel to come with him because he doesn't know his mom as well. Daniel doesn't know his mom well. Maybe this will sound like a little. Oh, my mom. Oh, you never left me, whatever. And then next thing you know, Daniel will come to Karen and Sean, and then boom, we'll get right out with no problems. But knowing Life is Strange 2, it's probably gonna be some problems. So why am I talking? Anyways, it's just my little preference, or what I'm just saying shit. But you get my point. Jacob said he need to get his sister out of there. I could tell she been coughing sick like Daniel. It's like she got the flu like Daniel has.
Karen?
I'm in place.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of
Got
course.
you. I believe you. Come on.
Let's get this over with.
Let's cook. Cook, Jacob,
Okay.
cook.
Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Got you.
Okay. And you
There-
sure
there's a
Elizabeth will have
collectible
those
there in
files on
Elizabeth's
her
house.
sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
So. Bob Keener to look at my holding.
Karen,
Can I crouch?
everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view's kind of great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean.
Okay.
I will.
Okay, do we go in the backside? Where is Elizabeth House? Find a way to enter Elizabeth House. We need to find a way to get there without getting caught.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
I started going to church when I was 10, so not a long way there. Someone gonna see me? Yeah. Bro, something scared me. Door. I can't. No, that's not that house. Maybe it's back here, right?
That's where I live.
Oh,
That big house over there.
yeah. Oh, that's where you live at?
You live in a castle, dude.
Damn.
No. There's actually 4 families in it.
What?
What?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Bruh. For real?
it was the easiest thing to do when we built this place.
Man, that sucks.
That really does suck.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
We did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Maybe go in.
Whoa.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. No. It's just...
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Damn, so she writing everything off her powers, whatever. Then try to throw using gift. Something gives him energy after new diet. He acts on his own. Sculpture won't apply to him. More prayers, more studies. Jesus, she's obsessed with Daniel and his freaking powers, bro. I still don't understand how he got these powers.
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. My way to New Him Point, and please let Daniel know without getting you in trouble that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is. I hope we can find 2 of the best for you. If you need anything, do it. Wow. So this is like before, like that they got here. There it is.
Okay. I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
You don't think there may be another key? It could be 2.
Whoa. They kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty.
To Elizabeth Fisher. That's the mother Fisher. Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom, and I know it's been a long time since we last talked. I know that our talk was not a happy one. Despite the difference, we all knew you were a devoted spirit to be reckoned with. No one has been surprised by your words and deeds were touching so many people. I hope you believe it. And when I say we are proud of you, but we are also sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves mistakes can be a life lesson. Even prideful uh, deacons should be humble before the Lord wisdom. We hope you find your heart to forgive us, and we'll be honored to host you for a visit anytime you wish. So they kicked out the church. But my question is, how come she's back at the church if she got kicked out?
What a great fucking family portrait.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, she believes that this dude is a son, her son. Like it's crazy.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
Probably yeah.
Is this Daniel's room?
Oh, this his
Yeah.
room?
Man,
So her
that's
room is
depressing.
right there. Damn.
Well, Elizabeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so.
Doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison.
Yeah. This looks like a goddamn prison. Where's the decorations? What's happening? Like Jesus. So this is her room, right? This is Daniel's room. So she's making sure he doesn't get out. Oh Lord. He's that obsessive. A letter. What's this?
Shit. People are really all over his power. So much for secrecy.
I know you may, dearest Daniel. I know you may never read this, but I never reached out after you witnessed your Holy Spirit last week. I'm a sinner. I have not. I have not been been a church going woman for years. But I heard a story from my neighbors about Elizabeth Fish and your miracles. I could feel the Lord whispered to me, and then I drove all the way from Truckee. What the hell's that? To Haven Point. When I saw your angel's face, I knew my faith was coming back. You showed us that God is alive and working through Daniel's. You raised the cross like he raised Jesus. I found my faith again, and more stronger than ever. You were sent to prove that love is real. I'm saving money to see you again, and I pray for your service forever. Your servants, Lori Conway. P.S. If you want to talk, you're giving your kid the phone number, and you're a woman doing this, like, bro, oh Lord, like, she definitely needs Jesus, but not Daniel, somebody else, as that's Jesus himself. Like, godly,
No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel.
was. What was this?
They're so cute.
Oh, Sarah, let me pick this up. That's the collectible. Ooh. Haven
Sean,
and
is
Hell,
everything all right in there?
which
Yes,
means
we're trying to
let's
get into
go.
her office.
Artivist. That means we got
She's locked it
collectible
up, so
all the
it has
collectibles
to
in
be
episode 4
there.
done.
Fine. I'll let you know if I see anything unusual.
Got it.
Got it. Oh my god! Like we got the collectibles. That means yeah, we got that one. That means we got all the collectibles in episode 4. One more episode of collectibles and then beating the game. I think though actually we got to beat episode 4 then to get that trophy. Episode 4 trophy. Then episode 5 do those collectibles again. Episode 5 and then beat the game and then boom we get the platinum trophy with life streams too. Just like that. We're like literally on the way of beating this game. Along with that, actually doing something. Yeah, we got that for the eye. Cool. Let's go. Daniel's drawings.
This is quite the change from Power Bear and Friends.
Yeah, look at this. 100% Jesus with a thumbs up. That does not look like Jesus.
Locked, of course.
Try the key.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other door.
Yeah, the other door from the other side. Okay. All right, cool. Cool. Paper, boys, pictures.
He looks happy. Fuck. I can't
Yeah,
believe I missed it.
yeah, it's his birthday. So he turned 10. Church.
Nothing here.
Damn.
Does she even believe in any of this?
She believes in Jesus, but she believes more in Daniel than Jesus, which is saying a lot.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah. Got this one. Daniel sweater. Pick it up. Ooh.
Petty'd like to have it back. Once he's out of this mess.
Show dude. What is this? Iron board. Dad's blanket. Hell yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad we got into this room. Good. I'm glad we got in this room because I don't know the collectible was there, but also we get his stuff back. All right. Does this key work? Please.
Yes,
Wow.
that's the one.
I'm assuming that there's a key in here that will go to the other side of the room.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah, she keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia?
Oh shit. She has pneumonia. She's sick.
And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
Like
That's
really
criminal.
bad. That's really bad.
She's insane.
She needs it immediately. Like pronto.
Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this?
She's been here since
Are you,
day
like,
one.
sick? Conversion therapy? Do they wanted to cure you from being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Oh. Oh, so they. Oh, so yeah, interesting boys. Oh, I'm available. I'm joking. Don't clip this. I'm joking. I like girls. I'm just letting you know. Anyways, listen. Um. Besides that, though, he. Oh, so he's gay. Interesting. Okay. So they try to cure him from being gay. So in Elizabeth's mind, thinking that no gay people should not be in church, only straight people. So they think that he's gay. He should not be part of the church. He should be straight. He should be liking girls, but
They thought I was a freak,
because he like boys.
a sinner.
Yeah. So you ran away. Is that correct?
Is that why you... ran away?
Yep.
Ding ding ding. There
Took
you
me
go.
5 years to understand what was up. I was
Yep.
too scared. Confused.
And we prefer boys over
I
girls.
Really
Yeah.
did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
By leave. Wow. How did that go? I didn't even know it was a sin.
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... You met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not.
They accepted you.
I
They didn't
just
give a damn
know
you were gay or
different,
not.
Sean.
Oh,
I believed them.
they didn't care if you're gay or not.
Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself.
Oh shit.
Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out.
So you left.
I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
Damn.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
You didn't know this would happen, Jake.
You didn't know.
His powers tripped me out, too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Hmm. Better care than here. I mean, I'm sure he got money. Yeah. Oh shit. Why was this a choice thing? Like, brother, better care than here.
Yeah. Anything would be better than here.
Right. I just hope they can still cure her.
Sean, are you there?
I need
What's
that
up?
money. I ain't gonna lie.
Company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Yeah, I can tell.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Okay.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now.
We're tired too. Close it.
Hurry
Well-
up. Come on, Sean, we need to hide. Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
What's the best way to hide? Oh. Shit.
Weird. Better tell Elizabeth about this.
Oh no.
All right, let's see. Huh? What the fuck is going on?
Sean, do you think...
It's gotta be Karen.
Oh, he's gone. Let's get out of here. Oh, man, that was crazy. I really thought he was gonna catch us.
The guy's leaving. Looks like my diversion worked out.
Yeah. Nice job.
Thanks, Karen. Oh, jeez. Well, we can get out now, but I'm gonna stop right here. I think it's a great time to stop right here. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. So, think I'm watching. Leave, like, subscribe for more live streams too. Next episode, hopefully, we can be done with episode 4 and see we go from there. So,
Hold on.
yeah, hold on, Jacob.
Maybe we can find more.
Oh, okay, but can we quit? Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll find more, but next episode. So, till next time, as always, to get him out. Peace.